The alien ship landed without ceremony. No banners, no guards, no crowd, just a dull thump on the dry ground behind the human. Veterinary clinic, Dr. Aaron Cole did not look up at first. He was kneeling in the dirt with a frightened farm animal that had broken its leg. His hands were steady. His voice was calm. The animal trusted him. That was always how first contact happened for him. Quiet, unnoticed, when the shadow fell over him. He sighed, another lost tourist. Another scared soul. He finished wrapping the leg before standing. The alien stood, several heads taller than him. She was wide. Not tall, not sleek. Wide. Her species had curved bodies. Thick torsos. Heavy hips. Soft-looking limbs covered in pale blue skin. Humans had seen others like her before. They were usually ignored. This one wore a plain translator collar. Her eyes were large and glossy. She held her hands together like she wanted to disappear into herself. "I am sorry," she said softly. Her voice trembled. "I was told humans do not like my kind." Dr. Cole brushed dirt from his knees. "Why do you think that?" he asked. She hesitated. "Because nobody likes a curvy female," she whispered. "But I can cook." The words came out like a confession. Like shame, Dr. Cole did not laugh. He did not frown. He simply looked at her. She flinched anyway. "My name is Alexa," she said quickly. "I am a culinary specialist. I was assigned to cultural exchange. But they said humans prefer strong forms. Sharp lines. Efficient bodies," she swallowed. "I am inefficient." Dr. Cole felt something tighten in his chest. He had heard that tone before. Too many times. He motioned to the clinic door. "Come inside," he said. "You look exhausted." She stared at him in disbelief. "You are not rejecting me." "Why would I?" he replied. Her eyes filled with liquid. Inside the clinic, the lights were soft. The air smelled faintly of antiseptic and hay. Animals slept in recovery stalls, walked slowly as if she expected the floor to vanish. Dr. Cole poured her water. She took it with shaking hands. "I will leave if I am in the way," she said. "You are not," he answered. Silence fell. She finally asked, "What is your profession?" "I am a veterinarian," he said. "I fix broken bodies." Her gaze dropped to his chest, then to his hands. "Then you understand value beyond appearance," she said. He nodded once. "Yes." Her shoulders sagged. "I cook because it is the only thing that makes people stay," she said. "If the food is good, they tolerate me." Dr. Cole sat across from her. "Who told you that?" he asked. "My own people," she replied. "Efficiency councils, genetic review boards, mates selection metrics." She looked up at him. "I am undesirable." The word hung in the air. Dr. Cole inhaled slowly. "I grew up on a farm," he said. "We had animals nobody wanted. Old dogs, broken horses, misshapen calves." She listened. "They were still alive," he continued. "They still felt pain. They still loved. They still mattered." Her breathing hitched. "When humans say nobody likes something," he added, "what they usually mean is nobody with a loud voice bothered to care." Tears spilled down her face. She covered her eyes with her hands. "I was prepared for insults," she said. "I was prepared for mockery." She sobbed. "I was not prepared for kindness." Dr. Cole waited. He always waited when she calmed. She looked at him with disbelief. "You did not even ask me to cook," she said. He smiled softly. Do you want to? Her ears perked. Yes. The kitchen was small, but clean Alexa moved like someone who had waited her whole life to be useful. Her hands were confident. Her posture straightened. She cooked with precision and care. Aromas filled the room. Spices unfamiliar to earth mixed with warm oils and rich starches. Dr. Cole watched without speaking when she placed the dish before him. Her hands shook again. It is my best, she said. It is all I have. He took a bite, then another. Then he closed his eyes. This is incredible, he said. Her jaw trembled. You are not lying. No, he replied. I fix animals. I can tell when something is real. She laughed through tears. News spread faster than anyone expected. Other humans came, not crowds, just individuals, farmers, nurses, dock workers, refugees, people who knew what it felt like to be overlooked. Alexa cooked and cooked and cooked. Each meal was an act of quiet defiance. She stopped whispering. One evening she asked Dr. Cole a question that scared her. Why are humans different? She asked. Why do you see me? He thought for a long time. Because we learned the hard way, he said. Pain teaches empathy. Survival teaches cooperation. Love teaches us what matters. She nodded slowly. My people value perfection, she said. He shook his head. We value persistence. Weeks passed. Alexa stayed. She helped at the clinic. Comforted injured animals. Learned human humor. Learned human grief. One night she found Dr. Cole sitting alone. What is wrong? She asked. He hesitated. Humans are not perfect, he said. We still hurt each other. We still judge. She sat beside him. So, do we? She replied. She placed a gentle hand on his arm. But today you made one life feel worthy. He looked at her. So did you, when the Ecliptix Council arrived to evaluate her mission. They were surprised. Humans stood beside her, not as protectors, as equals. When the counselor asked why she was chosen to represent her species, Dr. Cole answered, because she feeds people, he said. Because she heals hearts. Because she reminds us that value is not measured by shape. Alexa spoke next. I was told nobody likes a curvy female, she said calmly. I was told I was inefficient. She looked at the humans around her. I was wrong. The council approved cultural exchange, not because of data, but because of unity. When Alexa prepared to leave, she hesitated at the ship ramp. I will come back, she said. Dr. Cole nodded. This will always be home, he replied. She embraced him carefully. You fixed me, she whispered. He shook his head. No, he said. You were never broken. Her eyes shone as the ship lifted, and for the first time in her life, she did not feel heavy. She felt whole. Asterisk.